Hello guys, a very warm welcome to my channel. Today I have Olerato with me. So she also has a YouTube channel, so you guys must definitely check out her channel and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed right now to my channel, take a moment and make sure that you subscribe. So we're not being as serious today. It's not a serious talk. We are just having a we are playing Never Have I Ever. So basically how the game works is I'll ask a few questions and then we will say whether it's never or I have. So but this is obviously the mom edition because it is on my channel, y'all. As our first question is, never have I ever had an unplanned pregnancy.
Well, I only have one child. Okay.
I feel like our first children ever planned. Like in some they are, but
Yeah, but most of the time, first kids are not planned. I don't know. But yeah, my child was just not planned. It was just a random thing. But yeah.
It is what it is, guys. I was a newlywed, still hoping to wait a few years, and then no,
Boom,
baby was there. And then number 2 is never have I ever left my baby alone in the house.
No.
Okay,
I've heard of those mothers.
Yes, I have an aunt of mine. I was visiting her. She's like, "Oh, let's go to Checkers while she's napping." Are you serious? And we came back within the hour, and the child was still napping.
Wow. I've been tempted though to actually go on a run in the morning while she's still sleeping. Because there are some times where she will sleep longer, and there are some times where she'll just have a small nap.
Yeah.
But I've been tempted.
Because sometimes they schedule, but you never know as well if something's gonna happen. I wouldn't risk it. Yeah.
You're such a good mom.
I tried. Let me see. Never have I ever done it with the kids in the same room.
Wow. Wait. It depends how old were they. But yeah.
Guys, when there's a cot in the bedroom.
I mean, and when they're still in the cot also, most of the time they just don't know what's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're sleeping, guys, it happens. And then never have I ever drank alcohol while pregnant.
No.
Even when you didn't know. No, mine is
yeah,
never. Even when the first trimester, when you don't know.
Oh, actually, wow, I have.
Yeah, 'cause I think that's the riskiest.
Yeah. Well, first off, I didn't know I was pregnant when I was pregnant, and I remember. Sure, this is too much. Maybe this is revealing too much. But I remember when I actually fell pregnant. On that day, I had. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had drank the morning after pill, and on our way I was so scared because there was lightning and the car was just not stable on the road, and I decided to drink vodka. And on the way I was drinking a lot of it, and that's when my daughter was actually conceived, because the morning after pill didn't work because I actually drank alcohol.
Oh really?
Yeah, and actually how I knew that I was pregnant, during that week I drank wine and I kept on having pains, and I was like,
oh my. Your child has survived a lot.
Yeah, so
okay, awesome. But these things happen, guys.
They do.
So, and then this one is never have I ever driven with my child not strapped in the car. In the car seat.
You have? Okay.
Oh, I think it's upside down. I have. It's bad, I know.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that makes me feel better. But it happens.
it happens.
I think especially now as toddlers, it's
so bad.
yeah. Sometimes you're just going around.
Sometimes you just can't justify it, but it happens. And then never have I ever judged somebody's kid at the mall.
It's not right.
These kids tantrum and they do all sorts of things. You're just like, mine would never. And then the next day it's you.
Yeah. And I think you can only tolerate your child, but anyone else's child with the tantrums, you just like
it's so bad. But it is what it is. And then, oh yes, here's this. Never have I ever used my child as an excuse to get off work.
It's an excuse to get off work.
Yeah, I've also never. I know people will say, my child is sick, I can't come to the office, then take these. No, I don't. Never.
I think I've never. I think also it was because I took work so serious, eh?
Yeah.
I took work so serious, but I wish I did actually, take time off.
Opportunity. No, I haven't. Ish, now now that there's two, I might just try. I'm kidding, I won't. Ish, guys, my child.
You can't announce it then. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah. Never ever ignore the crying child. I'm kidding, but not now. I'm gonna attend to him and come down. We are continuing, guys. We have a baby now because we can't be ignoring our kids just for YouTube. I'm kidding to say just. But yeah, somebody's joining us. So, one last question actually. Never have I ever smacked my kids.
No, that's like all the time.
You know it's illegal in South Africa.
I know, it can't be illegal in an African country, no.
Ooh, it's illegal.
No,
These parents.
Have you?
I have.
I thought you've never.
Yeah, I said I have. No, you're mine. Can't not.
I don't know, like.
You know your patience only can go so far. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, and sometimes though it's not even like a proper hiding, like, hey child, what are you doing? Because obviously she's two. But there's that thing of don't touch that, don't touch that.
And you really do it out of discipline and not like hating the child.
Move your head because you mustn't touch that. So sometimes I don't know.
I find it to work. I don't think like my daughter really gets this whole go to the thinking corner. They do that at crèche. And go to the thinking corner and like
think about what you did.
Yeah, like no, it doesn't work. Let's work on it now. So I think really, I mean, we used to it as well. So
yeah, it is what it is, guys. So there you have it from me and Olerato. So you guys must also share below. Have you done any of these things? Are you better than us?
Are you that perfect mom?
Yeah, because now you've seen that obviously we're not all perfect. Some things they're wrong, but yeah, it seems like we seem to do them. Hey Papa. Oh, excuse Nana. So guys, please subscribe, like, and we will see you next time. And I also did a feature on Olerato's channel, so you must check out my video.
It's Life As We Know It with Olerato, so do check it out as well and subscribe to the blog.
Yeah.
To the channel.
Yeah. Alright. Cheers guys.
Bye.